Hello, this is my homework.
It was 5 o'clock, and Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco.
Oh,
When was Alan riding his motorcycle?
at 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, Alan is riding his motorcycle.
Well, at 5 o'clock, right? At 5 o'clock, Alan was riding his motorcycle. Was Alan riding his car?
No, Alan is riding his motorcycle.
Or was Alan riding his motorcycle? Of course, Alan was riding his motorcycle. Where was Alan riding his motorcycle?
In San Francisco. In San Francisco, Alan is riding his motorcycle.
In San Francisco. Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. When was he riding?
At 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, Alan is riding his motorcycle.
At 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco.
Oh,
He was riding down Van Ness Street and came to a stoplight.
oh.
Who was riding down Van Ness Street?
Alan. Alan is riding down Van Ness Street.
Alan. Alan was riding down Van Ness Street. What was he riding on?
On his motorcycle. Alan is riding down on his motorcycle.
On a motorcycle. He was riding on his motorcycle. Was he riding down Market Street?
No, no. Alan is riding down Van Ness Street.
No, not Market Street. He wasn't riding down Market Street. Was he riding down Lombard Street?
No. Alan is riding down Van Ness Street.
No, he wasn't riding down Lombard Street. He was riding down Van Ness Street.
Oh.
When? When was he riding down Van Ness Street?
At 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, Alan is riding down Van Ness Street.
At 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, he was riding down Van Ness Street. Who was riding down Van Ness Street at 5 o'clock?
Alan. Alan is riding down Van Ness Street at 5 o'clock.
Alan. Alan was riding down Van Ness Street at 5 o'clock. Was he in a truck?
No. He's riding down his motorcycle.
No, he wasn't in a truck. He was on his motorcycle. And he came to a stoplight.
Oh.
Did Alan come to a go light?
No. Alan is came to a stoplight.
No. He didn't come to a go light. He came to a stoplight. We never say go light.
Oh.
We only say stoplight.
Hmm.
Who came to a stoplight?
Alan. Alan came to a stoplight.
Alan, of course. Alan came to a stoplight. What was he on when he came to a stoplight?
on his motorcycle. He came to a stoplight on his motorcycle.
A motorcycle. He was on a motorcycle when he came to a stoplight.
Oh.
Where was the stoplight?
On Venice. The stoplight on Venice in San Francisco.
Well, on Van Ness Street. The stoplight was on Van Ness Street. Was the stoplight on Embarcadero Street?
No, the stoplight on Venice.
Or was the stoplight on Van Ness Street?
The stoplight on Venice.
Van Ness, of course, Van Ness. The stoplight was on Van Ness Street. Who was at the stoplight?
Alan. Alan is come to stoplight.
Alan was at the stoplight. Which city was Alan in? In San Francisco, of course. Alan was in San Francisco. Where is Van Ness?
In San Francisco. Venice is San Francisco.
Well, Van Ness Street is in San Francisco. Of course, Van Ness Street is in San Francisco. Is Van Ness Street in New York? Or is Van Ness Street in San Francisco?
In San Francisco, of course. Venice is San Francisco.
Well, of course, Van Ness Street is in San Francisco. Where was Alan riding?
On Venice. Alan is riding down Venice.
He was riding on Van Ness Street in San Francisco.
Oh.
And he came to a stoplight.
Oh.
A red Ferrari pulled up next to him.
Oh.
Did the red Ferrari pull up behind him?
No. A red Ferrari puts up next to him.